Easter Seals families. Want to say hi?
Hi.
We are officially back in Maine. We are not quite home yet. We are planning on taking the rest of the trip tomorrow. We have stopped in southern Maine at my mom's house before we head home. We drove all the way from Pennsylvania to get here. We decided to do it all in one shot. It was about an 8-hour trip. And the kids did amazing. So I've been asked a lot about road trips and some tips for road trips and how do we drive for so long or travel for so long and keep the kids entertained. So I wanted to tell you how we do it. So one of my rules, one of the first things I would say to you is to start really early with your kids. You want to literally these kids were just days old when I started putting them in their car seats and driving them around. My mom lives about 5 hours from me, so we try to get down about once a month. So their whole life we have taken these rides along the way. And so by now at 7 and 9, they're pretty used to it. They did great for 8 hours. So what we usually do is we get started, and I don't allow, first of all, make sure all of your electronics are charged. Very important because you're going to need them. But I don't allow any electronics to get turned on for 1 hour into the trip. So for the first hour, we talk, we listen to music. We also found this great thing, these little cards, and it's called Spot It on the Road. And they have these things that you look for, like airplanes or boats or golf courses. We always pick out different colored cars. So we play games for the first hour. And then after that, after 1 hour passes, we allow a movie. And my car doesn't have a DVD player. And I can't give Eliza a handheld like an iPad or anything because she will change it on me on the road. So we use a DVD player, just a regular old Philips DVD player. And my mom, although she says she didn't, she got me this apparatus, and I tried to ask her where she got it, but she doesn't remember where she got it. But it connects from seat to seat, and then the DVD player rests on here, so it's like being at a movie theater. So they can watch one movie at that point. And Henry likes to go on my iPad at that point and play his own little things. So after that's done, then we usually stop. So at that point, we'll have a bathroom stop, we'll get some water, we'll get out of the car, right?
Snack.
Maybe a snack or lunch, depending on what time it was. That's how that worked. We actually stopped, I think, for lunch at that point. And then after lunch, or after you stop, again for an hour, there are no electronics, so we might do things like books, activity books, big things, minifigure, Lego, Liza likes dolphin books. And we'll do that for an hour. We'll play the game, the Spot It game. And then again, it was sort of the same cycle. Then they get to, on an 8-hour drive, they got to do another video and another bit of time on the iPad. And then we stopped again for a bathroom break and maybe an afternoon snack. So just trying to break it up. And I also find that when they know, they sort of expect, how long they're going to be in the car. They just sort of accept the fact that they're going to be in the car that long, and they do a great job.
Hi.
So, hi. So those are some tips. Start early, charge your electronics, get some games going, some music, some activity books, and break it up. Try to make sure you make plenty of stops and plan for it, and it should all go well. It did for us. So we had a great time, and we'll head home tomorrow, and we will be giving you one last video when we get home and kind of highlighting our trip. We had an amazing time. We're ready to go home. And anything you want to say?
Yes.
What?
I saw Mom on the afternoon.
Goodbye.
Yesterday. I locked my.
Goodbye.
She's already sharing her memories with me. So.
Goodbye.
All right, we're going to sign off. Have a great summer day, everybody. Say bye.
Bye, Sissy.
Bye.